Alright, alright. Should be live. Yay. Yayos. Dang, man, it's already the end of the season that freaking fast. Jesus. Like, where these days went? It was just March, now it's already May. Crazy. April literally did not exist. Oh, that's my mic right there. Jesus. Okay. I guess we're just gonna try to get the last few bits of wins. Or just call that for the streaming yada yadas. Crazy. Sad though, no event. No event, no nothing for the end of the season, just like, there you go, that's it. So many reload stuff, jeez. Excuse me. So sad. So sad. I will admit though, this was a pretty good season, I won't lie. Pretty goody season. Stated many times already that like this season was actually really freaking good. Obviously if you know what you're doing, of course, but it's definitely be one of those seasons I'll look back on and be like, yep. That was a goody times, I guess. I'm gonna miss it too. Whoop out of 10. That's funny. I'm gonna miss beating up Fletcher Kane. It's gonna be so freaking funny. I think I just saw somebody playing as Fletcher Kane too. Where is he at? He just vanished. Sad. Mama says. Gonna miss this season. We got downtime very early too, by the way. It starts at 2 instead of the normal time. Was it like around like 4, 3, I think? Or was it always 2? I don't know. But I know I'm not staying up for the downtime though. I'm gonna try to go to sleep because I've not stayed up for those 6 hours for no freaking season, bro. Especially no Star Wars one. We'll wait on that. We'll stream that tomorrow, hopefully. Not sure if I want to do low skill tomorrow, honestly. Because I know the lobbies are probably going to be stacked like crazy. You know how those first days are. I think we'll probably play like a couple games of like bot lobbies. Like just to see what everything's on the map. And then we'll try to see some real games, see how those are like. How much you want to bet all it is next season, with all the hype up, how much you want to bet is just the freaking starships they're using, where the freak those things are, the squadrons. How much you want to bet is just that's all you're going to be using next season. It's just the vehicles. It's just another vehicle season, but it's just freaking Star Wars instead. I don't like the fact there's like 5 people. Did I pick squads by accident? I hope I didn't. I feel like I picked squads. Did I pick? No, this is duos. Okay, there's just a lot of people landed here. spaceship season, exactly. You almost killed me. I'm glad I had shields. He was just one pumped. Why did he have a... We got a blue one that explains it. Always like, how the frick does a Miku hit me for over... How much damage was that? That had to be over 150. But he definitely hit me for over 100, I will say that. Like, how do you hit me for over 100 with a shotgun? But let it be me, I hit him for only like 70 or something. Always getting that lucky bond shots. Everyone and their mama be on Fortnite tomorrow, exactly. All that just for a season, ain't nobody gonna care about. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure it might be good, but as always, I tend not to have a high expectation for those type of seasons. Or just seasons in general, I mean. Just why was there like 4 people here? I think technically 6. I'm sure that next season's meta is definitely gonna be those freaking ships, without a doubt. At least before they get nerfed, if they even bother nerfing it. I'm like 1000% sure that's gonna be the case. Default melee combo. Stormtrooper plus lightsaber spam, 100% guarantee. I won't be surprised. It's gonna be the lightsaber and the spaceship. Shuttle things, wherever the frick those things are. Playing like that, bro. Sit the frick down. Freaking solo. Stop trying to freaking game these lobbies on purpose. Thanks. So you tell me, dude, he, like, from the get-go of the game, he went for that drum gun immediately for the medallion. That is wild, not gonna lie. With the crown, too, as a solo. And he didn't even pick up the thing. Really? Are you mad for, you're mad weird for that. That's crazy. He didn't even pick up the mammoth pistol, but he had the freaking drum gun. Unless you dropped it somewhere. Dude, scary, exactly. That's why I had to, like, kind of, like, have the bots lure him over here, because I feel like he's gonna have the confidence to try to fight those guys on purpose. Because he knew if I were to start fighting those bots, either he would A, third party, or you're just gonna run. So he just left that loot somewhere over here. He dropped it. Yeah, he dropped it. I didn't even know that. Very freaking weird. Ribbo, hello there. How are you? I'm going to get the other medallion. I don't know. I feel like the low skill is getting much more weirder now. I feel like it has been getting weird to begin with. I don't know. It's just I don't even know how I'm mostly eliminating half of these lobbies. Wolf said second. Hey, at least I appreciate the free donation of the drum gun, though. All we need is just a pop-a-duck. We're giddy. Oh, at least we got a legendary shotgun, so that's good. How was your day? My day was alright. Very sleepy today, sadly. Again, I don't know why I've been more sleepy. It's just been, I don't know. Super sleepy. I hope for sure tonight, though, I'm going straight to bed, though. Second, the freaking... I won't say second the downtime starts, but like second I probably end my stream, I'm just gonna be laying down. You know what I mean? Extended Puma. I love how my shotgun just like does no damage on those guys. Exactly what I mean right there about that freaking pump and dump, by the way. This one just does like no damage for some reason. Actually, yeah, what is the DPS between this one? 99. This one says 104, but I strongly doubt that. I swear, anytime I fight people with that, I feel like I'm just doing like tickle damage to them. And plus, I mean, we're comparing this at least to the freaking enhanced one too. The enhanced one's probably like 3 times better. Where did my thingy go? Level 1349, crazy. Yeah, we're definitely ending the season off at like level 1300, which is crazy. Highest level we've ever gotten. Bro, can I reload, please? Poor guy. Feel bad for those defaults, man. Jeez. Sucks those defaults had to be in the same game as that other guy. It was a fun season, so much level and fun, for real. Like, I think, I don't know why, because like there's so many people that don't like this season. I mean, there's some nitpicks I don't really like, but like I don't really get that, I don't really let that bother me too much. At least to the point where it's like I gotta make 3 million arguments of the same thing 50,000 times. Like, this season was fun, I'm sorry. Everything about this season was actually pretty darn good. The only thing I will say I didn't like was just the freaking cosmetics. Like, that crap was like overcharging like crazy. Every cosmetic they released was like $50 each. I'm like, dude. Like, if you're like a big fan of Mortal Kombat, oh yeah, that's another thing too. They have freaking Mortal Kombat this season. That's another thing that really carried it too. Freaking MK. Though I never used the combat kits like that, excuse me, because they really weren't like insanely good. Unless obviously you're just a spammer. But I did like the fact that they finally did a Mortal Kombat collab. About time. I've been wanting a collab from that game from like since like freaking 2020. It only took them 5 years, but we got there somehow. But I was gonna say, like, if you were a big fan of like, let's say Mortal Kombat and freaking Adventure Time, bro, that crap is gonna be like $100. I'm not kidding. If you're just trying to get like the bundles or any of the skins, it doesn't matter. Like, Jesus, dude. Like, was Fletcher also overcharging in the item shop too or something? I'm sure that was just someone in the freaking Epic team doing that crap intentionally. But, dude, that's some crappy marketing, I'm not gonna lie. No offense to those guys, but Jesus. The game thinks they're made out of a tree or something. I wonder if they'll bring back the old island again. No, please don't die over there. Well, this is a weird first game on, I won't lie. Very weird game. God, they have an MK collab? Is it a real guy? Oh my, this is a real guy, bro. Look at him. And he had a crown, really? Oh. I'm sorry, little guy. That's his buddy right there. Dang. Oh, that's the guy I was shooting at earlier. Dang. That dude was definitely carrying him. Kane stays next season. I hope he's like an NPC of some sort. They're really cool. Oh, you know a funny thing too? I think I already told Wolf this, but you know, in the Star Wars trailer, they actually have Phoenix in it. I think it's actually like the first time Phoenix has been in a trailer. Like a legit like cinematic trailer. You're just in a corner, just sitting there. Because I will say, when I saw like all the other skins they were showing, I'm like, dude, Phoenix gotta be in this trailer. Like some type of Aminal skin that I like has to be in the trailer. Because I'm seeing a lot of like random diverse skins. Even Flightless and John Lamau was in the trailer as well. And Lizik, of course. Lizik was obvious because he was like literally right in the front. I was like, dang, we got all the Aminals here. Damn. Kitty versus Kitty, who's gonna win? Definitely not that Kitty. Darth Wendell, that'd be funny. Imperial Wendell. Poor guy. Jesus. He knows I'm right here too, so like why did he let his teammate just do that? Buddy, you know I can just break that, right? I'm gonna run up to you with the bat. Jesus H. Christ, bro. These guys will never freaking learn, will they? There's another guy pulling up. And I'm gonna throw my turret immediately. Can't wait for the next season. People are just gonna spam freaking lightsabers. I'm already ready for it. I'm prepared. I'm mentally ready for that. I just need something to like I can push myself away from them or like position them. Raven team leader. Poor titty bear. Dude's name is called Mama Says. It's a mama bear. Mama bear indeed. Another car. So my real question is, why did they just turn around for? Did they know I was pulling up or something? Wow. Dang. Why did the shield break sound so serious? Lightsabers are already nerfed. Are they really? Oh, and I saw the next loot pool too. Loot pool looks freaking weird, bro. I don't know any of like the Star Wars weapons, but it looks interesting. I know there was like a pistol that looked like the freaking Monarch pistol almost. I don't know if that is actually like a Star Wars version of the Monarch pistol. Some sorts. I don't like the fact that they're up there. Like no cover. I don't got no car either. I should have grabbed a car. Frick. Fuck. Oh yeah, they know I'm here. That's why he's running. Okay. They must have that next storm circle because they're literally going like the same direction over there. Can I have this bush? Of course I can. I'm gonna break this tire too, just in case. Where's the other guy at? Just stuck somewhere. Oh, okay. You're gonna have to come over here. Oh my goodness, it's a Phoenix, really? Oh my god, the security turret is gonna kill me. Holy. Yeah, I try to do something funny for you guys, and it just bites me in the freaking behind. I'm not surprised. Poor little Phoenix. Little silly Phoenix Fox. Wow, I feel like that's like the second Phoenix I've seen recently too, and this is like the end of the season. What's up with that? He's not even in the shop either, so I'm just inconveniently finding Phoenixes recently. What's going on? Oh, is it because he's been in a trailer now? I'm seeing like more Phoenix now. At first was Juice WRLD, now it's Phoenix. I'm seeing now. What was that guy's name? El Papi Chulo. You can tell this guy is Hispanic for sure. Why are you looking like that? Ooh, look at his gun wrap. He OG, I think. What are they doing, bro? Just ramming up inside of a car. Trying to break a little thing. He only has 1 kill. That is so sad. What about the other guy? 3 kills. Like he's just standing there. Little Dino. Chicken. Dude just stood there. Why is it the first thing they threw? Look at him. I feel sorry for that Phoenix. And that thing almost killed me. Dang, now I feel bad. Crazy how that Phoenix was in the same lobby as that freaking Storm's trooper, just so you know. Just so you guys know. Sad. Dude, I don't like the fact that I keep finding like 1v2 players here. Like that's kind of scary. Like you're just people trying to get into the same lobby as well. That is like what, like the 3rd time I found someone like that, I think. It's so freaking weird, so fucking weird. Yeah. Looks silly. I love being a little silly guy. Silly guy. Excuse me. Suspicious solo players, exactly. I don't like that. Like, literally, he's like the only guy that like runs immediately to the freaking Midas thing with the crown and immediately jumps the medallion. Like, that is like next level suspicious. Players, I'll tell you. Dang. The katana. Let's see, we got a katana, we got a Wolverine, a Raven, a Default, a Star Lady, Sky. You got Skull Trooper, Camille, Ice Lady, another Ice Lady, a Bird, and another Default. Wow. Suspicious player, exactly. I'm like, you could tell he was too, just by like his playstyle as well. So freaking obvious. Dude, another thing, I know this doesn't really matter for the season, but another thing I really like as of recently was this freaking controller. This controller is like so freaking good, bro. On top of this sensitivity, oh jeez, forget about it, bro. I should have never changed my sensitivity. I should never have took off freaking boost. That was a dumb mistake. Ever since I put that back on and like, you know, tweaked it a bit more, Jesus, bro. Excuse me, it has never let me down. It's been like about 5 months already, I think. 4 months. 4 months almost, or 5 months almost. I mean, it's been about 4 months. Freaking crazy. No superhero skins lately though. That is, yeah, that is fun. Not fun. That is actually funny. No superhero skins. It's not Jigsaw though, but yeah, that's weird. No superhero skins. Probably because they haven't been in the shop in a minute. Maybe. But then again, it also kind of makes it a bit scary too, because I swear, some of these players that are like, that don't wear like the sweaty skin, like that freaking the stormtrooper, where the frick he was. Like, it's players like that you gotta watch out for because they be playing like as the most ambiguous skins and like they'll body you in like 1 second. I swear, like, tell me I'm wrong, because I swear that's literally like 90% of the time I usually play in these lobbies. I mean, you remember the freaking the night hair? Freaking night hair with like almost 400 crowns with the what was it, the little mint axe thing, whatever the heck it was. Playing weird, following me the whole game. I'm like, bro, you're a freaking weirdo. Playing as a night hair skin like that. Cool brainy guy. Well, Mr. Brainy Guy, you definitely need to work on your aim. Cause yeah, you missed that whole flick shot right there, which is crazy. Juicy World, Santa Snoop, and all free skins are true gamble, exactly. Oh, so they're the ones that always just be playing funny, just for the sake of playing funny. Sometimes I think it's just some middle-aged person or just some grown behind guy or baby just like wanting to have fun on Fortnite. Oh, is he trying to freaking see the event? That's not how it works, dude. Love fighting 50,000 bots the second I kill the freaking dude. Alright. Let's see. Got goody movements. Got goody loadout. Goody heals. We're already kitted out. I think that's one thing I do like about this season 2 is how fast you can just like get a loadout instantly. I mean, I really hope next season is not as difficult to find a loadout. Hopefully. Like I said, we just gotta find like the good spots to land up, good spots to be near up. Cause like, what was last season's freaking meta? Like, you just had to find a sword, right? Sword or the Oni mask. I think you can either pick a. Oh yeah. You either have to pick a like double AR or just like a sentinel somewhere. The other shotguns are just kind of eh. Man, who remembers when Zero Build first came out, bro? That was so freaking weird. I ain't gonna lie, that's one thing I didn't like when Zero Build first came out. Don't get me wrong, I loved it, but like the one complaint I didn't like was how slow like it was. It was very slow. You barely had any movement, and keep in mind that was when the tanks were a thing. You had cars. Shockwaves was literally like your only source of mobility. What the frick is this guy doing? This is a real guy, I think. Daycube Gaming. Interesting. Dude just popped in out of nowhere. Yeah, like you barely even had anything during those seasons. Now it's like, you know, the more and more Zero Build seasons we have, or you know, just seasons in general, gets a little bit more better now. Just goody. Or I swear there was like no aim assist on that guy. I don't know if you saw that. There's never aim assist on these NPCs until you shoot them for some reason. Whip is like true indeed. Alright, Phoenix, get fat. There's a medallion next to us. Let's get to that thingamabob. Or just backed out. Sheep man, cool. What a cool sheep guy. Poor dude. I can't see that. Is normal builds more sweaty than zero build? When I tried builds at one point, it didn't really seem as sweaty. At least you're talking about, let's talk about like low skill. I don't think so. Kind of, I guess. Just depends. But if you're talking about like builds in general, yeah, probably. Dang, chill. Let me recharge real quick. Alright. Alright, let's fight. G-Swirl. Normal G-Swirl this time, not self-shade. I know you crouching. Where you at? Where are you fighting that guy? What the heck? Bro's fighting the wrong guy. That's sad. I thought he was crouching down here. Splendid. Someone else dropped a medallion over there. Is that bait? Feels like bait because I was just shooting somebody with that. Yeah, no, that's definitely bait. Yeah, I freaking knew it, buddy. Wait, he backed out as well. Oh. Wow. That's... Honestly, this lobby's starting to make me feel bad now. Like, no, dude, medallion's coming after us. He can't. I don't want to fight this dude. I bet they saw like the level in my freaking kill feed and they're probably like, nah, can't fight this guy. He's too good. By all means, I'm not good at this game. Okay. The thing that's funny is that like you can easily eliminate me. I.e. like, I don't know, using a sniper, spraying or something, probably coming out of nowhere. I do ran as soon as possible. I love how they're always one tap when they run. Man, you know what's funny is that like people usually complain about people using like bats or whatever, but like, if anything, I feel like I see more people run away than using freaking bats, dude. Like, don't get me wrong, they do use like melees, but Jesus, like when you catch them off guard, it's like that's the first instinct. They just run and run and run and run and run. It's like Chapter 5 Season 1 all over again. That's all they did, and they come right back at me again. That is so unfortunate. Poor guy. I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh. It's just the way they just exploded, bro. Like, why? Why? I do said, boom. So his name is called Trekhead. Oh yeah. Zone 0 bump behavior? Interesting. So good at festival though. That's true. Now festival, I won't lie, I'm at least somewhat decent. Oh, I thought I just fell. I was about to freak out. Festival I'm pretty decent at. Am I like crazy good? No, not really, but I try. Gonna miss this little wolf mountain. Actually, I think this wolf mountain is still gonna be here actually. I think. I'm not sure. I mean, if Crime City's still gonna be here, I don't know why wouldn't the wolf stuff still be here. Dang, someone going crazy over here. Pow! 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 It's a dough dog. Gotta butter him up. Little does that guy know. So you tell me that guy was just standing over here the whole time? Or something. So what's happening with the lightsabers? I don't even know, honestly. I didn't really look all into like the next season stuff. I just like, I'm just here, man. I don't work at Epic. How are you, by the way, Simon? Trust me, if I was like an employee from Epic, I'd be like, oh shoot, yeah, I'll tell you guys. Maybe. Unless I get fired. Sounds good. Yeah, I would be like free reboot, but never mind. Zapper leaker era, bro. Imagine if I was like an insider from this game. You know how funny that would be? Shoot, I'll spill the beans, literally. Both metaphorically and literally. Squishy! Bye, Squishy. I'm a miss Skillet, bro. Skillet was the reason why I wanted to so badly. Well, plus Meowtooth, but you get what I mean. This is a real team. This is not a real team. Poor guy. Don't find myself watching the trailers that much anymore. I mean, honestly, it's not like you're really missing much. There's a bunch of ships and lightsabers. That's literally all the trailer was. And I mean, the cinematic that we got for like the challenge was probably like the most lacklustering thing I've ever seen. Plus, you already seen it before anyways. And even if you didn't see it before, all it was just a new Daigo. That probably won't even be a thing probably until like the following season after next. Possibly next season, but I'm unsure. And honestly, who the frick cares to begin with, honestly? You're alright, well that's goody. That's a goody old wreck. Battery and Ride of Lightning 1 are still very impossible for me. All I see is absolute horror. Literally. I still got a FC battery though. If I can do flames pretty fine. If I could do flames pretty fine, I could do battery better. Like much better than that. Although I've already FC battery like numerous of times, so I want to do it again this season. You know what I mean? I mean, this season's gonna be out for a while, and I'm sure battery's gonna rotate in anyways. They always rotate Metallica songs. Give me a perfect opportunity to FC. Very dry lobby. You see how different the lobby is when there isn't like some solo, not solo squad, someone else backed out as well. What the heck? When anything like some freaking solo duo just trying to like do all this extra on you, like bro. That's the funniest thing I noticed is like the lobby is more chill when there isn't those type of players, but I swear when it's those type of players, I swear the lobby just shifts. It's like a whole nother game. Alright, so I think the last few players are just AIs. Oh yeah. Crazy P. I just realized I got the boom. That's freaking sick. I bet you want to bet there's probably someone up here. Saw it in higher quality earlier. In game was choppy. Yeah, like I think for me it was freezing for some reason. And it was low quality. And I'm like I said, they already had it leaked, so I'm like, might as well just watch it that way. And either way, like I said, even if you didn't, it's not like you're really missing out on much. TBH. A little goober right here. Anonymous. I have a feeling he's like crouching. Oh, never mind. Okay. This is a very quiet game. Holy. Dang, Phoenix, I see you. Jesus. Let me just. Okay. Has what? A respectable leaker. You have to put new item shop. Oh my god, superhero skin return after 2 days. Insert promo here. And like retweeted. No, not retweeted. Reposted like 5,000 times. And I'm not talking about retweeting reposts. I mean like literally they just make a new post and they just keep doing it like 5 times. I'm like, bro, we get it. Jesus Christ. They act like as if we can't just look up the freaking item shop online now. Just saying. Did we get anything at this shop? I don't even think we did. We barely even got anything. Sad. I don't know, this one's leaving soon. Oh my god. Don't forget all the caps. I just can't get over the fact that they like repost that crap like 10 times. In fact, I think they literally just did it again. I think, almost. And it never, ever stops. Look how fat his nose is. He got such a fat nose. Look at it. He has a little beard. How do you have a beard? Who has a little beard? I know Wolf has a little beard. Got a little goatee. Why does that IO soldier have so much cake in the loading screen? Man, y'all always keep talking about loading screens. I do not pay attention to that. Let me see what you're talking about. Oh, that one. I don't know. It's funny, I guess. Boop. What a boop moment. Fat nose. I like bearded anthros. Interesting. With the :3. That's a :3 moment right there. X2. Also, how are you, Nuki? Why are you looking at me like that? Got a default, whatever the frick that chick's name is, fearless skin, a bunny chick, Indian guy, Native American guy, dance lady, samurai guy, anime lady. I should really low-key turn on anonymous mode because I feel like some of these guys are kind of scared while seeing my name in the freaking kill feed. I forgot I turned it off for some reason. I forgot why. Oh no, a duplicate. Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I gonna do? Oh no, I'm gonna die. He just landed over here and not did anything. Now what do we learn? Poor Shadow Styles. Doing fine. What about you? I'm doing alright. Doing A-okay. Just chilling. Just chillino. I'm feeling a lot more chill than way before, you know. Deleted. Exactly. Not my fault you ran up to me like that. Expecting to just get out of... Just get away with it, you know? I won't delete this message. Yay. Sad. Wham. Let me see. Oh, these players are going crazy. Wait, someone got the medallion already. Freaking hogs. Wait, where did my thing go? Wait, did I not get that thing? Oh, I'm going back. I thought I got the little turret. Who did that? Buddy. I thought he was on with something. Dude thought he was on to something. I could have sworn I bought a turret. Unless I dropped that when I was in the little vault thing. There was a reason why I have 1,300 gold left. Okay, no, I guess I just never bought it apparently. Who did that moment? Interesting. Oh yeah, that's literally what it was. Like, all I heard was just like, wow. Like, who did that? Just gonna shoot me in the back and think you're gonna freaking get away with it? Not in this lobby. No siree. That's not gonna happen. It certainly won't happen again. It probably will. Dang, what are we doing? What are we doing? Get out of the car, it's a robbery, bro. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. What are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? So freaking lucky you gotta reload. Smiley! These players will never learn, I tell you. They will never freaking learn. Really gonna miss the rocket drill mobility? Man, tell me about it. I'm gonna miss everything from this season, bro. This season was like stacked as far as like loot pool, bro. I think this was definitely like one of the seasons that had like a really good loot pool. And weapons, like it just feels fairly balanced. Obviously the only thing that isn't balanced is probably just the spamminess, but I mean, what are you really gonna do about that? And of course they hog up the freaking gold. I'm not surprised. Oh, and just keep in mind, by the way, I'm pretty sure that Psycho Bandit was I'm pretty sure he had a teammate, but like, keep in mind he was like the only guy going after me. I'm telling you, like, it's players that play as skins like that is like, those are players you gotta watch out for. Superhero skins, yeah, but like, dude, those players, especially like in freaking these type of lobbies, bro. I forget about it, bro. Missed the entire loot pool for real. Because I'm like comparing to last season's loot pool was also really good too, don't get me wrong, but this one was definitely like a step up from last season's. A big one too. I mean, we got the Augie, we got the freaking, what the heck are these guys doing? We got like 10 mags, all these other extra weapons returned. The Nitro medallion technically made a return somewhat. I don't know, it's just a handful of things. I can't really like specify specifically, but you get what I mean. These guys are scaring me. Congrats. No. I didn't realize they had that thing. I don't want to get close to that. Okay. Stands there for 2 seconds, immediately dies. Dang. Better luck next time. Someone rebooted over here, I think. Yep. Where's your teammate, buddy? Just flew over here. Oh, there he is. What are these guys doing? They're just standing there. Jeez, I feel bad. Jeez Louisies. That'd be teammate, exactly. I don't know how I feel about the whole loot pool being blasters. As long as they're good, I mean, if we got something to counter against someone who's also just like, you know, just holding down the L2 trigger, like this season, we might be goody, hopefully. But I also feel like that squadron thing, like I mentioned, the freaking spaceships are going to be like, I feel like that's going to be meta. That's going to be something you're going to have to use, unfortunately. That's why this season's only just a freaking month long. There's always some type of catch for these seasons. You'd think it'll be like, oh, you know, I could use weapons, try out all these new features and utilities and everything. Nah, nah, forget that. Just freaking use a spaceship and just kill the whole lobby that way. I already know that's gonna be the case. It's either gonna be that or it's gonna be like some exploit. But I'm 1000% sure it's that freaking ship crap. Ship crap. Last was a hit scan next season, so they won't have weird drop off. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have that anyways, because the whole chapter isn't really bullet drop. I think they're kind of like over the whole bullet drop thing, sadly. Bro, you got absolutely freaking smoked. Jesus, bro. Gonna miss bursting people into freaking pinatas. Bursting people's bubbles. Oh, they had the medallion too. I didn't even realize that. What the heck? Evaporated, my god, exactly. Freaking destroyed. Can't even say he freaking choked and died. Like, dude just evaporated from existence. I don't even know who he is anymore. Was he even a thing? At least. Like the orbital cannon on GTA 5? Interesting. Interesting. I don't know. Let's say this. I know the DC rifle was pretty good. Okay, you dang turtle, calm down. Breakdancing and everything. But I will say the DC blaster from Chapter 4, that crap was that was actually really freaking good. That was a good weapon. If they're like the DC blaster, we might be good. How did I travel 2,500 meters if the train wasn't moving? Hey, we have another weapon that's an equivalent for that? Bruh. It's over with. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, free gun for whoever wants that right there. Where'd my car go? I don't understand why the island spawns all the way in the freaking storm. Like, anyone's really gonna get that. I don't even think the medallion's even there either. How was the bot running like that, though? And also, how did that first shot not hit her? Oh my. I love how each and every single one of these bots always just be sprinting and then they just look at me like a deer with freaking headlights. Like literally every bot does that. Oh, hi Hajimes. What are you guys doing here? Oh, okay, that works too. I'm low on gas. Whatever am I gonna do? Whatever shall I do? I've just missed all those shots. Poor guy. Nuki circle, exactly. Such a nuki. Exactly. What a wee moment. This match is like suspiciously quiet for no reason. Why is it quiet? Hello? Anybody? Mother? I wish I had a jump guy I could tell exactly where everyone is. The dumb gun. Maybe someone has it. Dang, Wendell. Wendell built like a box. Little silly little whoop guy. Whoa. Holy fuck. Alright. How many teams are left? We got 9 teams up, bro. These guys gotta go. It's Juice World again. Poor dude. Cool pizza. Well. Bro. I gotta stop doing that, bro. It's like, that is so freaking bullying. That is so bullying right there. Look, they even got the Juice WRLD car right here. Almost. It's Red Fan's car. I can't. Nice trail. Okay, it's just clouds all over my... Okay. And the car is gonna disappear. Also, his car doesn't disappear, but mine does. Okay. We can scam. Like, that's so freaking sad to just do that to everyone. Like, fight you for 1 second, they just fly in the sky and... I think the only way someone can actually legit counter it is if, they use a Sub-Zero thing, maybe. Or they just use a turret as well. Oh man, I'm just having a blast. Things I'm having a blast. Ooh. Give me a sec. Hopefully I don't get freaking sniped. If I get sniped, oh well. You guys deserve to win. What a badink moment. Typical messenger moment. Badink. Oh my. What a badink moment as well. Who did that? I freaking choked and died. Choke and die. He's gonna take my kill. No, he didn't. How did I not hit him? Really? Is this a real team? Just AIs. Oh my. An AI. Oh my gosh, whatever shall I do? You can't shoot when you use this thing. That's sad. Oh, you know how cool it would be if I trick shot the AI You know how good you have to be in Fortnite to freaking trick shot a bot? It wasn't really much of a trick shot. I just leaped over and just freaking shot him. That's what I call a poom moment. Silly poom. Dang, I'm already fat, now I gotta get more fat. Crazy. Not really, I'm just kidding. What a badink moment. How many wins did we get? Like 3, I think? Excuse me. Yeah, like 3 wins. Crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Dang, we got 400 wins this season, really? That is crazy. I need to get off this game. That is just sad. Yada yada yada. At least it shows the stats from the previous seasons too. Like 600 wins this season is crazy. I hate to call this stream short, but I may have to hop off. Unfortunately. I know dang well I didn't get no 22 wins last season. That's a huge cap. The heck is season 0? What, like season 2? Interesting. You're slacking. Need to buff up those numbers. Interesting. Very interesting. Interesting wordplay there. Wow, exactly. What a wow moment. Very wowsies. Studio of Art, hello there, how are you? How is you? Same to you too, Newt. How are you? Oh my eye. Jeez. Don't you guys hate it when you get eye boogers? Rookie numbers. Alright, I want to see you freaking hit that. I'll just say that and Wolf just pulls up a picture of like 20,000 wins. I'm like, okay. 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 I ain't gonna lie though, since we were talking about his scan weapons, they really should bring back bullet drop. I'm not even gonna lie, I kind of missed that. I like everything from chapter 5 was literally not even bad. I don't know why everyone was so freaking like complaining about everything during that chapter. Don't get it. Doing good. That's so freaking goody. So goodies. XD. So XD. Yeah, I'm unfortunate I have to call this stream short. Sadly. But I mean, at least we ended off at a good note though. Before the new season starts. I might just tinker around with this game though before the server shuts off. I'm not sure though. So good, exactly. I love how Newt is like, no. Oh come on, you can watch the rerun, the VOD of the stream. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. But Yeah, I'm surprised we got a good amount of wins this season, especially ever since I've started playing low skill a lot more. Like, it's actually crazy. I know a good chunk of this season though I was just kind of like playing nothing but bots, but like after a while I was just like, I'm just gonna play some real games. I got low-key kind of sick and tired of bots. If there wants to be sweaty solos and freaking real games, so be it. Got 100 crownies, level 1352, which is freaking abysmal. I don't even know how to frick that I hit level 1300. Last season I think I was like level 1200, I think, or 1100 or something. Like, this season's like, Jesus. Actually, I really want to check real quick before I do anything. Hang on. I want to check on the thingy and see who's the highest level. I'm pretty sure someone has to be like level 5,000, right? Maybe 3,000. Stats. Look, I was dead accurate. 5,000. 5,000 on the dot. Well, not on the dot, but it's 5,076. Yeah, like a bit of 2,000s, not too shabby, I guess. I feel like if I was on here, I would be like, excuse me, I think we're like 1350, right? Excuse me. Let me check real quick. Level 1352. So I'll be like top 262. Somewhere around that area. Wait a minute. I seen this username. I think I literally saw this guy stream the other day. It is. Bruh. I'm literally neck and, well, I won't say neck and neck, but I'm literally close to the this freaking Kimiko guy I saw the other day. Jesus, really? I'm not surprised. The Kimiko guy is level 1357. So silly. I love how the Twitch ad is just not playing. Anywho though, I mean. Let's see. Yeah, I might knock one of these out too off stream. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap that up for the stream though. It was a goody stream. Had fun. Start of the month was already a good start, I hope. Let's just hope next season's good too, especially for like low skill or just just playing the game, the meta and everything. Pretty sure it will be. Hopefully. For a month-long season, it's probably gonna be some content maybe. Obviously, if you're new, if you're returning, don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to use my code in the shop. I always keep saying that, but I will never stop saying it. It's free. The heck? It really makes the Godzilla sound effect. That is funny. Wow. That little silly little wolf and his little happy emojis. That is one excited wolf. Yeah, I'll see you all later though, alright? You have a good evening, good night, stay safe, morning, whatever. Top of the morning. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next season, or technically tomorrow, hopefully, if I'm not busy doing anything. I'll probably, now that I think about it, I'll probably go live like maybe, I don't know, it's probably definitely gonna be around like, probably around this time frame maybe. I would go live in the morning, but I'm not staying up for that, okay? I'm definitely not waking up early just to freaking stream early like that. Probably be somewhere around this time frame, hopefully, but yeah, rah. You too, the little silly little fop emoji, all alrighty, will do. Nice Zep, you too, Nuki, alright? Y'all have a good night. Anywho, I'll see you all later though, alright?